What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. I do want to apologize if I sound a little fucked up and funny. I'm kind of recovering from the flu. Also want to apologize it's been so long since we've gotten another episode. Infinity's gotten to the point where it's a little grindy, and some of the stuff takes a little while, and I've been a little torn on kind of where to go, what to do, how to handle things, etc., etc. And so it's kind of stalled some progress, and with everything else going on, I just haven't had the time for it. I haven't given up on the series. We're definitely going to be continuing it, and hopefully we can make some progress today. I do want to apologize in advance if I start hacking or coughing. It's just I got a really bad chest congestion, and I'm going to do my best to talk mellow and relaxed, and hopefully my voice will not send me into a coughing fit. If it does, well, hopefully we can just make do. Alright, so to kind of show you guys what we've been doing, we've upgraded our culinary generators just a bit. We've got one here, one here. We got about 9 or 10 below, I want to say. 3, 3, 3, 3, so that's 12, 13, and then the two up top is 14, 15. Obviously, we're going to need 64 of these eventually. We're just not quite there yet. And you'll notice right here, we do have an annoying neighbor honking the horn. Sorry about that. We do have a capacitor down here that is storing 1 million RF. Now, if you'll remember, the reason that we have we built this thing anyways is because we're eventually going to be pushing 50 million RF into this so that we can make one of these machine frames, but we're going to be making a resonant machine frame. And the reason we're making that, I keep forgetting. Honestly, it's sad really. I keep forgetting why that we're, because it's so complex that I forget exactly the reason why we're making this thing right here, which is kind of hilarious. But the reason we're doing it, and I finally wrote it down, is for the QED. And then we want the QED, obviously, so we can get our, our thing up to 64x, so that we can spit out drastically more. Because, I mean, this thing right here, well, let's find one that's still producing. This one? Yeah. So 38 a tick is a fairly substantial amount of power, for free, I guess I should say. And it basically, for all intents and purposes, is free. That being said, once it's at 64, that's 38 times 64. Sorry, I was pulling up. Okay, wow, that was interesting. 38 times 64 is 2,432 RF a tick, which is a fairly substantial number. That's a lot, which is great. Times 20, that's over 20,000 RF a second. Granted, it's definitely not the biggest amount of RF that you can spit out, but it is a substantial amount, and with that amount, we can pretty much run everything here we need to run. Let me make sure that it's not nighttime. Okay, it's daytime. One of the other things is Big Tiger has set something up for us. He was awful nice. Let me show you guys what we've got over here. This is a, let's see, where is it? This is an open crate. Let's pull that up. I believe that's something in Britannia. Yep. Basically, the way open crates work is they just basically pass things through them unless they have a redstone signal. So you can see right here, we have a chest full of charcoal. We have a hopper, and then we have the tube. And then over here, we have a pretty damn near full situation. What we're going to do over here is, well, I need to stop this or start using it here pretty quick, because otherwise we're going to actually start running into some issues with our power. So I think I'm actually going to make a second mana pool real quick. Sorry about that. Forget how to make these. I thought you just, hang on, am I just being silly here? Am I just being silly? I thought you just threw it inside of here. Do you not? Am I just dumb? Because this is the diluted mana pool, and we want to turn it into the better mana pool. Mana pool. It has been a while since I've made a normal mana pool. Okay, there's a mana pool, and then... Interesting. Did they get rid of the diluted mana pool? Am I just a little stupid? Because... Okay, I'm going to feel really odd. They may have changed it. We did upgrade. Okay. I guess they did change it. That's weird, because you used to have to throw it in there. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Stop looking at me that way. I can feel you looking at me that way. Quit it. Okay, well, let's see. Are we in linking mode or binding mode? We'll go to binding mode. Boom. Boom. boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. That's going to be a lot of mana that's going to need to be kicked over now. As you can tell, these are pretty much chock full. This thing is going to fill up about as fast as these things can fill it, which should actually be pretty substantial. You can see how this thing works. The little plants as they're spraying into here, and this one's going to be absolutely chock full. Absolutely chock full. So I think what we're going to do for now, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do this, and you know, honestly, I'm interested in doing it, is we're going to start, and I guess we're going to embrace the magic side of things. We've gotten some distance in technology, but I want to get back into blood magic and see if we can't kick that up a bit. We may also play around with Steve's carts so that we can make some power and a few other things, but I did want to get this thing sorted and kind of show you guys more or less what we've done since... well, I guess on the stream. So, and a lot of this has taken some time. The other thing that I need to show you guys real quick to kind of get you guys 100% caught up with what we've been doing on stream is right here. You guys will remember we spent several episodes making the macerator and the compressor and the fire lilies, which we have like an absolutely asinine amount of in here somewhere, or cinder pearls, whatever it was. I don't know where they even are now. I know they're here. There they are. We have tons of these. So all of that's in the system now. And we were using it basically to make obsidian. Unfortunately, it got to the point where it was too much. Like, it was way too much involved, because you have to process it like 4 times. Basically, you turn the plants into powders, turn the powders into blaze rods, combine the blaze rods into a blaze lamp, put the lamp next to a daisy, smash the daisy, and bam, now you have obsidian. That's a lot of steps. So we've gone the igneous extruder route. We have a water supply that's coming into this thing from down below. Over here on the left, we fill this up with lava, which we make from here. We basically just put netherrack or some other source in here, and it spits out lava down to it, which then makes obsidian, which we can then use to upgrade all of these. We have upgraded a few of them. If I hold shift, well, hang on. If I hold shift right click here, you can see that we've gotten this upgraded X3, which means this is 15 times more than normal. And if you come over here, we've combined everything in here. So we now have 30,000 in here. And that's 5 times 5, which is 25,000, or 25 times normal. So we can hold quite a few in there. Eventually, I would like to get most of this upgraded and expanded. We just haven't quite got there yet. If you come down here, you can see that we've got quite a few new drawers all in here and set up, all of them maximized in such a way that I can actually access them. We have our water situation moved from upstairs to down here. It's piped up into, that right there is actually the farm. If we click on it, you can see the farms there. And then we've got a bunch more over here. Now, this system is auto-filling at this point. I don't know how well it's going to work, but you can see we've got stuff even down here. If we go back upstairs, for instance, I can grab, let's see, we'll grab lapis, rose red. Let's just grab some of the stuff that I know we're going to want to keep for now. We'll do that. What else do we got? We'll take this, just the things that I know I'm definitely going to want to keep a hold of. Obviously, not everything that I've got here I am going to want to keep, or at least in the system, because some of it, that's the problem with modded Minecraft, is at a certain point you run into just simply having too many items. And when you have too many items, for a sorting system like this, it is basically a 1-to-1 ratio, i.e. you need 1 drawer per item. You've got to be careful. So right here we have a basic thermodynamic setup where these are item ducts. We have a servo on here, which is pulling out, ignoring redstone signals. The maximum that thing can pull out is 4 at a time, which is why this is slow. This is something that we can drastically improve and speed up here in the next, obviously, couple episodes, etc., etc. But it is automated at this point, so I can throw in whatever I want into this chest. It will eventually feed into the system. And it will eventually get sorted either in a drawer that already has it, or if it doesn't, it will get sorted into one of the many empty drawers that we have down here. You can see the stuff is already sorting to fill in, etc., which makes it nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all that we've done. So currently our plans at the moment are to make about 49 more culinary generators, so we have 64. We're going to need to make an alloy smelter and then work our way towards an integration table, finally a QED, and then an Enderflux crystal so that we can power it. We'll make a 64x culinary generator and kind of decide at that point if we want to actually do it. We may even decide to go with other forms of power if they turn out to be easier. And then for the magic side of things, let me sleep real quick because I don't want everything to kill me. I still don't know where Jeffrey is. There's been a named boss. Yeah, you can see right here. There's a named boss in the area named Jeffrey. I have no idea where he is. I'm assuming one of the people playing on the server has donated Jeffrey to the cause. Anyways, now that we have our mana quasi-automated, obviously we need to expand this a little bit so it's a little bit bigger. That'll give us the ability to obviously... Wow, I'm doing absolutely fuck all damage to this guy. Holy crap. This guy must have 1 million freaking hit points. No, zombie. No. Is that Jeffrey? That can't be Jeffrey. Oh my god, is that Jeffrey? Gee, why am I... Oh, it's because it's broke. That's why. This isn't broke though, is it, bitch? No, it is not. But you're gonna kill me anyway. Because, you know, I have no armor yet. Okay, thank god. Holy shit. God dang. I am too sick to be dealing with this shit. Okay, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't fucking kill me. Thought I heard another one. Oh, no, that was the plants. Oh my god, Skelly's over there. Hang on, I'm just trying to make sure my health heals up. Oh, fuck. Going home. Going home. Going home. Going home. Going home. Never leaving. Never leaving. I'm just gonna hide in here. So anyways, I did want to catch you guys up on YouTube for what's been happening on the stream. I do apologize that this episode is short. Like I said, been kind of sick for the past 3 or 4 days, and it's very hard for me to record, which is why my voice is very relaxed at the moment, because if I don't, I go into a coughing fit, and nobody wants to hear Pyro coughing for 25 minutes while I try and, you know, explain some basic stuff. So we should be able to resume content either tomorrow or the next day. RuneScape's about the only thing I had pre-recorded. Sorry about that, guys. Fallout will be coming again soon. We'll get some more FTB Infinity going. We have a new prison server launching coming up. Lots of exciting things. Lots of exciting things. Oh, and The Division. The Division on PC beta test starts on Thursday. So lots of exciting stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was brief. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.